This video is sponsored by CellCashercom. They compare iPhone prices on the internet and give you their instant quote and the most cash for your iPhone. Alright guys, so I just wanted to give you a couple of hints as to what you should look out for and the things that you should do in order to figure out whether you're being sold a real iPhone or a fake one like the one in my left hand here. Just want to give you a few hints to make sure that you understand how to spot check this device and figure out that this is not real. Like I mentioned before, probably the best thing to do is to run the Geekbench 4 without even running it. By installing it, you will find out that this is not an iPhone by Apple. But the first thing that I'm suggesting also is when you're buying a used or a new iPhone on Craigslist, then first check for iCloud activation lock. This actually applies to the real iPhones as well, simply because you want to make sure that it's completely unlocked and somebody's username is actually not entered in the username field, because you won't be able to install any apps because it will request a password, and the password that it will be requesting is linked to that account that's entered in the iCloud activation field. So make sure that doesn't exist there. Obviously iCloud does not exist here, and I will navigate to iCloud here, and this is what you're gonna get. You're gonna play with it all you want. I actually tried, doesn't get you anywhere, it doesn't log in, it doesn't offer to do anything, so keep that in mind. And again, the interface, the patchiness of the interface, that would be another sign that we came across today. Another thing is to make sure you check the phone serial number or the IMEI number on the Apple website for a purchase date and the remaining warranty. In this case, it would matter because you might actually end up with a remaining warranty here. But if you actually go into the settings here and you look up the IMEI number that you could look up on the Apple's website, this is fake. That does not exist. So don't waste your time. This is another thing you can actually do to spot check and figure out that this is not real. Another thing you can do is you can actually connect this to Wi-Fi or use your SIM card for web access and essentially check the App Store and try to get the apps. As we've seen, this is where the App Store is hidden, but it really isn't the App Store. What it really is, it's the Google Play Store. iPhones do not come with this, so keep this in mind. The fourth thing that you can do while you're connected to the internet is check for the presence of Siri in this device. You know that Apple iPhones, they all have Siri, and that's part of the iOS ecosystem. However, these will not have Siri. They might have Iris instead of Siri, and the features are definitely not the same. What we get is a personal voice assistant by Google here. It's a different iteration of this. It looks a little bit different from what some of you may be used to on Androids, but this is exactly what it is, but this is not Siri. And now that we're back to the home screen, another thing you can look for is the camera. So if you open the camera app on a real iPhone and you simply take a few snapshots, they're completely seamless and they're extremely fast, and you can scroll through them. Not a problem at all. When you try to do the same thing on this phone, first of all, it'll take you a second to run the camera app, and this is how patchy it is. It lags around, it takes a while to take the pictures, and also you don't have the portrait mode. But remember, this does come with two cameras here, which means most likely one of them is a dummy. And of course you can go back to the snapshots you just took. It takes a few seconds to pull up, and it doesn't have the clarity of the image right around the edges here, so you know that this is a low quality camera. And finally, this is a completely foolproof method. Take that person or ask that person to go to the nearest Apple store and ask one of the Apple gurus to look at this. They have a bunch of these on display, so you will be able to compare this against this phone right here, and you will be able to easily figure out that this is not a real iPhone by Apple. Now, this video is a giveaway. The best comment will win this beautiful custom-made Tequarium wallet. This is real leather, it is handmade, and it is a one-of-a-kind Tequarium wallet. As always, you have to follow all the instructions in this video to be able to win. So, in order to get this unique wallet, please leave a comment down below as to what you will put in this wallet. Also, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, and follow me on Twitter. The best comment wins as always. Please check for detailed instructions in the video description below, and good luck. I wanted to tell you about CellCashercom. So you just got your new iPhone. What will you do with your old one? You may be thinking of selling it on eBay, Craigslist, and so on, and it is definitely a hassle. Now you don't have to do that. Now you can sell it through CellCashercom. They compare the actual prices of iPhones and give you the best price for your iPhone that you are trying to sell. And the good thing is that you are guaranteed the best rate. You also get a free shipping label. Thank you for watching, and please check out CellCashercom.